Hey everybody, welcome to the very end of Unlimited Power Season 3. This has been a ton of fun. Nelson and I have had a blast, but we are about to hit the release window for Jump to Lightspeed, which is super exciting. So we will be back with more content. We're going to be covering a little bit more as far as Jump to Lightspeed goes. We're going to have a brand new member joining us, and if you watch along, you'll see who that new member is very soon. But Nelson, it's been a ton of fun doing season 3 with you.
No, this has been fantastic. I've really liked the change in format that we went with this season. Dropping it to two members has been a lot of fun to try and call that meta to see where we're going to go.
Yeah.
And I'm really looking forward to Jump to Lightspeed. I think adding that third member as well as a whole nother set of cards is going to just be fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah, we might adjust the format a little bit because as we've kind of been discussing the feedback. So let me talk about my journey so far. So obviously I've done a lot of experimental decks, but I haven't spent a ton of money. And we had this idea like it was going to feel pretty limited as far as what we could buy. But I think I got pretty lucky in that some of the decks that I wanted to buy are using a lot of starter cards, a lot of common cards. And in fact, this week, the deck that I'm playing right now is a Captain Rex deck, which I've wanted to play since day one. I've had this idea of playing a Captain Rex deck, so it's kind of fitting that my final matchup is going to be with Captain Rex. I think I bought more singles to make this deck work than any other deck, but I still have like $30 left in my pool. So I could have gone a little farther if I wanted to.
Nice. Yeah, I think the budgetary constraint is something that we are going to be brainstorming with
The third member.
the three of us to figure out exactly what we want to do there. We kind of self-imposed the rule halfway through the season that we were going to change leaders each week. That's going to be a rule going forward, just because that gives a lot of variety to the decks and what we're playing, and that's going to be a lot of fun. And then I think the other thing is we're hoping to get some Twin Suns games in for season 4 because
I'd
there'll be
really
3 of
enjoy
us.
that.
So
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited about that. I have enjoyed this a ton, managing the bankroll, figuring out how to try and hard call the meta. Sometimes it worked, sometimes it did not. Has been great. I am coming to the table today with a Grand Moff Tarkin deck, which is someone I have
Interesting.
never played before. Before like the testing of this league.
Right.
And I was like, I don't know. I didn't know how I was going to vibe with him, but after playing a couple test games with him, he is a lot of fun. I know
I
that
like
you had
Tarkin.
mentioned that you really like Tarkin, and so I
I
was like, you know what,
did.
let's try it. And so I'm here with Tarkin, and I'm really excited to end the season off going green versus green. See how
So are
it
you
goes.
doing some exploit in there? Is that what I'm hearing?
I don't think so.
None? None
No.
for green?
Yeah.
Wow.
Honestly, I built the deck like 3 weeks ago, and I kind of forgot. I thought through it real quick right before the game, but I kind of forgot what's going on.
I like Tarkin. Tarkin was actually the first deck I ever built was a
Oh,
Tarkin
cool,
deck.
nice.
Yeah. And I'm doing a straight up mulligan with Captain Rex. So Captain Rex's ability, I can spend 2. If a friendly unit attack this phase, I get to create a clone trooper token. So basically I can pay 2 for a clone trooper.
Nice.
Also, I have Energy Conversion Lab as my base. So as an epic action, I can play a unit that costs 6 or less from my hand and give it ambush.
Oof. There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah. So
I
that could be
I'm
huge.
playing Grand Moff Tarkin with a red base.
Oh,
So-
interesting.
Tarkin, as a action, I can spend 1 resource to give an experience token to a Imperial unit. Tarkin deploys on 5, and he's a 2/7 on attack. You can give an experience token to an Imperial unit.
I also flip on 5. And when I deploy, create a clone trooper token, and then my troopers get +0/+1 as long as Rex is in play.
Nice, that's cool. +0,
Yeah.
+1. Okay, nice.
Yep. All right, I got my 2 face down.
Same. I ended up getting another initiative token. So
Oh, nice.
I was
Oh,
probably
yours
at a
is nice.
draft or something, and mine went home with one of my opponents. So to finish it off, do you want to do Spark of the Rebellion
Ooh.
or Star Wars Unlimited?
Look at mine. Mine is
Oh,
the same on both
you
sides.
Got the Two-Face coin.
I got the new 2-face coin. I'm going to go Spark of Rebellion.
Spark of the Rebellion. That was a dumb flip. Sorry.
Wow, that didn't even flip. I see how it
was like,
is.
no, I was trying to keep it on the table. Okay, we got Star Wars, so I will take initiative.
That was still one of the worst flips I've ever seen. All right, you can
flipped a
have
ton.
it.
That flipped a ton.
Oh yeah, I can't. So this one's kind of hard because I usually, whatever. I usually flip it upside down. Let me dig out my old one, which is probably not buried.
I got the new one for jump to light speed.
There we go.
It's McDonald's flavored.
Oh, it is. It is. Oh, that's a cool looking one.
Yeah, right.
I should have gone to the pre-release, but I was out of town. I've been out of town for so much of this last couple months.
Yeah, you've been
all right.
busy. All right,
Yeah,
I'm gonna start us off. Spend 2 to play a Viper Pro Droid. I get to look at your hand.
Here you go. Coruscant Guard, Huyang, Captain Rex, and a Strike True.
All right.
So you can see what I'm going to do right off the bat because it's all I can do.
Love it.
Coruscant Guard.
I will claim.
I will pass. Fantastic first turn. Okay. Oh man.
Okay.
I don't know that I want to do this. I don't want to lose any of these things. All right, I got mine down.
To start, I'm gonna trade with your guard.
You're gonna do what?
I'm attacking the guard with the Viper Probe Droid.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. I'm gonna play for 3. The Echo-based Defender, 4/3 with Sentinel.
Ooh, there you go.
There he is.
I will go 3 for a cell block guard.
Oh boy, Sentinel versus Sentinel.
Hold on, I have to do the mental gymnastics of where
A mental map.
how these are gonna line up. Nope, we are both on the correct side of the map.
Oh yeah, I think so, right?
Yeah, we are.
All right, I'm gonna claim.
I'll pass.
Tough. I got so many options, which is nice to have. The Subblock Guardian is a 3/1.
3/3.
3/3.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna play the one card I actually did buy.
Ooh.
Command.
Oh, nice.
That's why I'm doing the double green. All right, so I'm gonna choose a friendly unit deals damage to a non-unique unit. So Echo-based Defender is gonna do 3 to Subblock Guard.
Cool.
And then let's put this into play as a resource.
Alrighty.
And that should be exhausted, right?
Yes.
Yeah. There's that one that comes into play unexhausted. All right. That's that.
3 to play General Veers. All my other friendly Imperial units get +1/+1.
Yeah, General Veers is a 3/3.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to call out Captain Rex.
Ooh.
When deployed, create a Clone Trooper token.
Nice. I'll spend 1 to give an experience token to General Veers using Tarkin.
So he's 4/4?
4/4.
He's 4/4, huh? I'll just have the Echo-based Defender take him out.
All right.
We'll trade.
I'll claim.
Okay, I will do 2.
2.
Yep, 2 to base.
Nice.
And then I'll pass.
I'm going to go for 4 to play the Imperial Interceptor. When played, I can deal 3 damage to a space unit, but
there are
none of those.
What is Tarkin's stat line? Can you remind me?
2/7.
He's a 2/7?
Yeah.
He's a 2/7, huh? Okay. I'm actually going to use my energy conversion lab.
Okay.
And I'll spend 4 to play Shock T. Give it ambush. So it's going to hit your base. It has to be another unit.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm not doing any of that. I'm still going to play. No, you know what? I'm going to do a little bit different. I'm going to spend 2. Sorry for giving away my whole hand. I'm going to play Echo.
Nice.
He has +2/+2 with coordinate, which I have currently.
Nice.
I realized my mistake as soon as I was about to do it. All right, back to you.
Tarkin to give a +1/+1 to the Interceptor.
Yep. I will attack for 2 against your base.
Alrighty. I'll deploy Tarkin.
And he's the 2/7.
2/7.
Okay, and that's he's a 4 right there. I will spend. You know what? I'm just gonna. Ooh, do I want to just do this now? He's a. Oh yeah, now I'll do the thing. And I'll spend 4, and I'll attack with Shock T right into Tarkin for 3. And you'll do 2 back.
Yep.
And I'll create a Clone Trooper.
Nice. Oh, and the Clone Troopers have +1 health.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, that's really annoying.
Yep, it is.
Is it just the other trooper units do that?
It's the other troopers. Yep.
Okay. Interesting. Not the biggest fan of that.
Good. I don't want you to be a fan of anything that happens.
I'll go ahead and hit Rex for 2.
Interesting.
And I'll give +1/+1 to the Interceptor.
I will. What are you at, health-wise?
I have 2 left.
All right, I'll just finish you off.
Okay.
And take 2 more.
I'll claim.
And then I will pass.
I'm going to go ahead and spend 5 to play Overwhelming Barrage.
Oh, nice.
Give the Interceptor +2/+2. And then I'm going to deal 7 damage. We'll go 2 to Rex, 2 to one of the Clone Troopers, and then 2 to Echo, which should clear all 3 of those.
Wait, no. Captain Rex, what else?
2 to one of the Clone Troopers.
They have 3 health.
They
Oh,
don't
no, because
anymore.
Rex...
Yeah. And then 2 to Echo. Oh, no, Coordinate's still online because you have... Oh,
he's a 4.
Oh, okay.
You
that's
can
fine.
get rid
Yeah,
of
I'll still do
Shock
2
T,
to
though.
Echo.
So he gets that +2.
I'll hit Shock T. Yeah. Good
So he gets that +2/+2 for the rest of the... Man, I should not have let you claim. That was a mistake, giving you that Overwhelming Barrage. I could have burned that out of you. And now I don't know what I'm going to do. Hold on a second. How much health does he have now?
He has 6.
6?
Yeah.
Okay, I can still do it.
Oof.
I'm going to play Huang and give Echo +2/+2 as long as Huang is in play.
Okay.
So I'll just put a little reminder there.
Nice. We'll
back
go
to you.
7 to base.
Yeah. The question is, are you going to come up with something worse than that? 7 to base?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to strike true and do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to your flyer. That should be enough to get it, right?
Oof.
Yeah, which is what I was going to do before the Overwhelming Barrage. I shouldn't have never let you claim. All right. Back to you.
I'll daring raid your Clone Trooper.
It's for 2 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll hit your base for 4.
I'll claim.
Okay, I will pass. Yeah, I think I'm going to not play anything. No, that seems dumb.
I'm going to show my hand to the camera. You can't see because it's a fun hand.
Oh,
I don't
awesome.
know if it's a good hand. It's a funny hand, though.
Good to know.
Ready?
I'm going to put this one down. Yeah, I'm ready.
Go 2, 4, 6 to play the Ruthless Raider.
In space?
When played, when defeated, we're going to deal 2 damage to your base and 2 damage to Huyang.
When played?
When played and when defeated, yeah.
Man, you're doing so much with so few units. Okay, that sucks. All right. I'll attack for 2 to your base.
Alrighty. I'm at 10.
Back to you.
I'll Tarkin to give a experience to the Ruthless Raider.
Okay. I'll attack your base for 6 with Echo. No, wait, no, I won't do that. Never mind. I'm sorry. I can't do that. I have to do this first. I have to Captain Rex and make a clone trooper.
Cool. I'll claim.
Now I can hit you for 6 with that. Then let's do
That's a
3
lot of damage.
for Echo Base Defender.
Nice.
No, I'm being dumb. 5. Let's just, because this is probably the last round. Let's get Commander Cody out.
Ooh.
Because I'm afraid you're going to do something stupid. So, I just am. I have a fear. And then I have to pass.
I do like the instill that I've apparently had or put in you.
Well, you know, when you get those overwhelming barrages.
Yeah, those are scary. Those are very, very scary.
I don't think I'm going to play a resource.
All right.
In fact, I'm not going to play a resource. I just got to settle all my stuff up here.
I did go ahead and throw down a resource.
Okay.
Go 2, 4, 6 for another Ruthless Raider. We'll go 2 to base.
Oh my
and
gosh.
2 to Hu Yang.
Are you? That's not a unique one?
It's not.
Are you kidding? That's not unique?
It's not. No.
All right, so how much health? I have to kill you like right now, right? How much health do you have
I have
left?
14 left.
14 left?
Yep.
And if only ambush could be used against your base. And they do, how much? He's doing 4?
This one does 5, this one does 4.
Oh, so these are gone. But we're still going to do 4 damage to base with Echo.
Alrighty.
5 damage, I'm sorry.
Oh, because
of Commander Cody.
Nice. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do 2 to play Grenade Strike to hit your Clone Trooper for 2. And then Echo... No, yeah. And then I'll do Cody for 1.
Clone Trooper for 2 and Cody for 1?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to spend 2. We're going to bring out another Clone Trooper.
I'll go 5 to base.
Oh, because you have the XP on it?
Yeah.
All right, this is not good. I'll go 4 to your base.
I'll claim.
Okay. I will. I don't know. I didn't tap that.
How much damage are you at?
I'm at 5, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16.
16. Alrighty.
Yeah. I'll spend 3 for a Sundari Peacekeeper.
Okay. Raid 2.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's it.
Cool.
I'll play, I will put a resource down here. This deck is all about dealing with ground troops, and you haven't like had any ground troops.
I tried to dodge. I don't think it worked out well for me though.
Well, you're doing just fine. You're about to hit me for 9 more?
Well, you're gonna win before I can do anything. But just for fun.
How much are you at? What are you at?
I'm at 25.
Oh, you're at 25?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just for fun, we'll play the 3rd Ruthless Raider.
Oh my god. So no, I don't know if I'm gonna win before you kill me with that.
I mean, like, your Echo hits me for 5. Echo hits me for lethal, right?
Echo hits you for... Oh, you're right, he does.
Yeah.
Otherwise, this would be game. I was like, wait a minute.
I was like, no!
I'm at 18.
I just like...
Yeah, I only have 9
3
left.
Ruthless Raiders in my hand. I was like,
I
no!
can't believe... Is that what you meant when you said it was funny?
Yeah.
I'm like all set to like everything I have. I'm not going to spoil it, but I have so much stuff that can deal with ground units.
Nice.
And I have very little that can deal with space units. So, that overwhelming barrage was killer.
Yeah, that card is so good.
It is so good. I've used it to my advantage many times. It's fun.
It is.
When you get on something like that was my favorite part of my Count Dooku deck. Was getting some of those big ships out there, and then I was afraid you were going to overwhelming barrage. And that would have been game over.
I was hoping that would have been what we would call sweet.
But I have this energy conversion lab sitting here waiting to ambush something, and I'm like, will you please play something for me to ambush?
Like, I don't wanna.
No, just space. This is gonna be tough.
Captain Rex. One of my permanently constructed decks is a Rex deck.
Yeah, I really like this deck. I thought I would, and then it turns out I really do.
Yeah.
And why
I'm
do I have a
running
battle
Rex
droid in
with
here?
red. I'm having a lot of
Ooh.
fun with red Rex, and it's aggro. It is fast.
Yeah, I'm sure. Your red right now is kind of becoming a problem for me. All right, so you're going to go first?
I am.
You have the choice of going first, I should say.
I am.
I will keep this hand. But what do I put down? That's always the really tough choice to make.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, I've made my decision.
Alrighty. Go 1 to play a TIE fighter. 2-1.
All right, right into space. I'm gonna play 1 for a clone deserter.
2-3 bounty, right, or something?
2-3 bounty. You draw a card. Restore 1.
Okay, cool. I'll go ahead and Tarkin to go +1/+1 to the fighter.
I will claim.
All right, I'll pass.
And I start, right?
Yep.
I'll spend 3 for the Sundari Peacekeeper.
Nice.
Back to you.
I'll Tarkin to give +1/+1 to the fighter.
Gross. I will attack for 2.
Or 2.
For 2 to your base.
I'll go 2 for Snowtrooper Lieutenant. When played, I will attack with the fighter, giving it +2, so 6 to base.
Oh, 6 already?
Yeah.
I thought it was 5. Okay. I claim.
I'll pass.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
I will attack the Snowtrooper for 3.
All right. Take
2 back. And I will restore 2. Back to you.
Mm-hmm. I'll go ahead and give +1 to the TIE fighter.
How strong is he now?
He is a 5/4.
5? Okay. I'm going to spend 4 then. And I'll play the Bright Hope. 2/6 with Sentinel.
Okay.
Back to you.
Yeah. I'll go 3 for a General Veers. My Imperial units get +1/+1.
Yeah, he's a 3/3.
He's a
What is he?
3/3. Yes.
He's a 3/3.
Yeah.
Dang, can't do much about that right now. Okay, I will hit your base for 2 and restore 1. Back to you.
I'll take out the TIE fighter. Or I'm sorry, the Bright Hope.
And 2 back.
2 back.
Okay, I'm gonna claim.
I'll pass.
So sorry, how much health does he have again? 3 for Veers?
Veers has 3, yeah.
Okay. I should get my stuff back. Let's hit your base for 3. Oh, he has 3? He has 3 what? What's his health? I'm sorry. He's 3. Forgot about my raid. Actually, I'm just going to hit him for 3.
Okay.
No, that would kill me. I'll hit your base for 3. I was right the first time.
Cool.
I was right the first time. All right.
Ready?
Back to you.
I'll take out the deserter.
Okay.
I
You
get
do
to
2
draw a
back.
card?
Yep. I played this wrong, but it's okay. I'll tap Rex. I'll put a clone trooper into play. Back to you.
Back to me. I'll deploy Tarkin.
Okay, and what's his health? 7?
2/7, yeah.
He's a 2/7, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna ambush with Echo-based Defender and just hit him for 6 or for 4.
Alrighty.
And I'll take 2 back.
Nice. I'll go ahead and take out the Echo-based Defender with Tarkin.
Okay, that's a trade, right?
What's up?
Yep, that's a trade.
Yeah, and then give an XP to the TIE fighter.
Okay, I'll bring out Captain Rex. I'm going to create a clone trooper token.
Overwhelming barrage. With
Oh, wait,
the
you still
fighter.
had that in your hand?
Yeah.
I thought you just, okay.
I've been waiting for Rex to come out. So 2, 4, 6, 8. We'll hit Rex for 6. And then does the Peacekeeper have 5 health or?
Yeah, he has 5.
Ugh. Then I'll hit one of the troopers for 2.
Okay, so we just completely reset ourselves. All right. I will claim.
Alrighty. I will hit base for 8.
That's fine by me.
I'm sorry, 9. I forgot about my veers.
How much damage have you taken so far? Oh, you've taken 7?
7.
All right, I'll claim.
I'll pass.
There we go. I'm going to keep it all. No, I'm going to put one thing down. No, I'm not going to put one thing down. 3. Yeah, I will. I can't decide what I want to do. All right, I've decided. So I'll start.
Yep.
I'll spend 4 for another Bright Hope.
Nice.
2/6 Sentinel. Back to you.
I will go 2, 4, 6 for a Ruthless Raider, 2 to base, and
Oh
I
my
will take
God.
out the Clone Trooper.
How do you have happen to have a card that just counters my deck 100% of the way? Every one of those is going to kill a clone trooper every time you play it. I'll attack for 3 to your base.
Alrighty. 10.
Okay.
I'll go 7 to base.
I think I might already be. Am I already dead?
Oh yeah, I forgot that you have 25.
No, I'm okay.
What are you at? 10?
17.
17? Okay.
I'll claim.
I'll go 3 to base.
Wait, you couldn't attack my base. You have to. This guy has Sentinel.
Oh, okay. Sorry, yeah. So
How much was that? 8?
I attacked for 7,
Okay.
which will take out the Bright Hope.
Yep.
I'll take 2 back.
Yep. Does that kill it yet?
No.
Isn't it at 4?
It has 1 more.
Doesn't
It
have.
actually has 2 more health.
Oh, from my. It looks like it has 3 total health right now.
It has 6 total health, yeah.
It starts with 1.
Starts with 1. I have 4 XP and then veer.
Oh, you have 4 XP. I see. I only saw 2 on there. Okay.
Oh, yeah, sorry. These are double-sided.
One's a 2. I can't. Yeah, one's a 1 and one's a 2. No, it's fine as long as I know. I thought he was dead to rights. Okay, so yeah, I'll claim.
And then 3 to base from veers.
Yep, this is gonna be a problem. All right,
Okay, I'll pass.
I need something that's gonna save me, because you're just gonna be hitting me so hard. All right, I am ready when you're ready. All right, I will play 3 for the 5/0 first. Heal 3 damage off my base.
Nice.
Back to you.
Go 2, 4, 5 to play Traitors to take the Sundari Peacekeeper.
Until he dies.
Yeah.
All right, that's game.
Yeah.
I have nothing left in my hand.
Final round going to 3. This is exactly.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, this is the Disney.
I can't let everything that you have in your deck is built to just tear this deck apart. I can't touch your space units, but you can touch my ground units. So I'm gonna have to get really lucky here.
Yeah.
Like the fact that every one of those that you play can just destroy a clone trooper. I don't have much of my deck that's above 2 health either. Basically,
the Ruthless Raiders I bought back.
Those are sick.
They're fun. They're Maul. They're back from the Maul days.
From
and
the
then
Maul
I was
days.
ECLing them. Like that was kind of the idea, is because it's win played, win defeated.
Sure.
And so it was kind of a aggro type deck. Was the idea is to ECL the Ruthless Raider, come in 2-2 into something, destroy it 2-2, and so it'd be 4 damage total to base.
Yeah.
That was yeah.
I feel really great that I basically sacrificed 5 health to be able to ambush the nothing that you ever play in the ground arena. So.
Oh, I saw how scary your ground arena gets.
I can't do much against space.
4, 6.
So I have to shuffle. I have to mulligan this hand. I can't have a handful of 6s. Then the other problem comes when you have a handful of 2s and you're like, oh, which ones do I actually want?
Yeah, I'm mulliganing as well.
Yeah, it was a bad hand.
I did have a Ruthless Raider in it, but...
Oh, well, maybe you should have kept it, Nelson. My goodness, those Ruthless Raiders.
A Ruthless, man,
okay.
I'm telling you.
Much better set here. And I start, right?
You do.
All right. I know what I'm going to do to start. I got my 2 down. Yep, that's the 2 I want.
Nice.
All right.
Good.
Ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Let's just right off the bat, Echo.
Echo.
Yep, just a little thing. Back to you.
Play a TIE fighter.
My goodness. I have to claim.
I'll pump it up. Did you ever
It's
watch?
now a 3-2. What is it now?
It's a 3-2.
It's a 3-2.
For each one of the green ones that I put on, it's just gonna be a +1/+1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did I ever watch what?
Kunk on Earth.
Oh yeah, that was a very funny show.
Pump it up, pump.
It's 3. Sorry, it's how. What's its health right now?
It's a 3-2.
Okay. This is a waste, but I'm gonna waste it. I'm gonna strike 2 and do 2 damage to it.
Nice.
I just can't wait a second.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
That was a whole turn wasted just to do that. So great, but maybe it'll be okay. Then you're gonna play another one.
Yeah, right.
Let's see. We'll see.
I wish. Spend 1 to Daring Raid Echo, 2 damage.
Well, that didn't last long. I'll claim.
I'll spend 2 for a Viper Probe. You get to look at your hand.
There it is.
Peacekeeper, Yularen. What does Yularen do?
+0/+1 to rebel units.
Oh, that's
and restore
cool.
1.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
and he's a 2/5. He's a good blocker, but he's tough. But I never really got him out. So
What was the middle card that you had?
the Consortium Star Viper.
Okay.
If I have the initiative, it gets restored 2.
Cool.
All right, ready?
You claimed. I passed.
Ready to pass? Yep.
Yep. Ready to pass? I guess.
Okay, we're gonna go 3 for manufactured soldiers and create 2 clone troopers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. That's it.
I'll go 3 to play General Veers. Imperials get +1/+1.
My goodness. Yep. I will claim.
I'll Tarkin to give the probe +1.
Okay.
+1. And I'll go ahead and hit base for 5.
It's already a 5?
Yeah, because Veers is +1, and I just made it it's a 5/4.
Okay. I claim.
Okay, I pass.
It's a 5/4?
Yeah.
There's not something giving that 5/4, it just is a 5/4.
The Viper Probe Droid without Veers is a 4/3. And then
Okay.
it's normally a 3/2. I have 1 XP on it to make it a 4/3.
What is Veers?
He's a 3/3.
Okay. Okay, and the probe droid one more time is a 5-4.
5-4. Yeah.
Okay, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna use Energy Conversion Lab
There it is.
and send Echo out as a 4 and just defeat the
nice.
probe droid.
Nice.
Sorry, Echo.
You're fine.
But back to you.
I think Echo is still.
No, the probe droid goes away.
Oh, I see.
No, it was a
Got
it was a
got
5-4, right?
Yeah. My bad. I thought you were taking Veers.
No, I don't care about Veers. He's just he's a 1. What is he on his own?
He's a 3-3.
A 3-3. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, back to you then. Oof.
I don't want to do that. That's insane. I'll deploy Tarkin.
Okay. I'll ambush with my Coruscant Guard and do 3 to Veers.
Nice.
Which I think, and he does 2 back, right? So
3 back.
That's another trade.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. Back to you.
Back to me.
And he's a 2-7, right?
He's a 2-7. Yeah. I like it better when I have Veers.
I know you do. I sacrificed a lot to get rid of Veers.
Yeah.
Might not have even been a smart play, but it's what I did.
I'll take out a trooper.
Yeah, that was smart. Rex is back. Rex gives me another trooper.
He does.
Back.
I'll go 5 to Traitors, one of your troopers. The ready one.
Okay. Okay. I will kill it.
Yeah. I'll claim.
I'll pass.
I'm going to smuggle Timely Intervention. Pay 2 to play a card with Ambush. I will play 3 more for Cell Block Guard and ambush it into the trooper.
Okay.
To take it out.
I
took 2 back.
You're doing a lot just to get rid of my troopers. I'll play 6 for Captain Rex and give myself 2 clone troopers.
Nice.
Back to you.
He's 4 health.
Rex?
Yeah.
Rex has 4 health.
Cool. I'll hit base for 2 and give +1/+1 to the cell block.
Okay. How much health does Tarkin have left?
Tarkin has 5 health left. I do have a Sentinel on board.
He has 5 health left now? Oh, because he's 7?
Yeah.
Okay, I struggle to see. You know, it'd probably be better for me if I just really zoomed this in. I don't know why I've been staring at it so small and struggling to read everything. Oh, that's way better. Okay.
Oh,
He's
nice.
clearly 7. Yeah. I think I'm going to actually claim.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spend
I'm
1
claim.
to play a Death Star Stormtrooper. Then I'll pass.
Okay. How much does your dude have? Your Sentinel guy. He has 2 health left.
He has 2 health left. Yes.
Oh, and I did that right. So I'm gonna do my own timely intervention with the Steadfast Battalion. Do I replace that resource? Right? You just put that down there. So I'm gonna overwhelm for 5.
Okay.
So however much that does to kill the cell block guard.
Oh, you attack for 5?
Yeah, attack for 5 on the cell block guard, and
So
then it's overwhelmed.
3 and take 4 back.
Yep. And then I can give a friendly unit +2/+2. I'm actually going to give Rex +2/+2 for this phase.
Cool. Which
I can
one?
find. Oh, the leader Rex.
Okay.
That is a really good question.
I'm gonna go 5 to overwhelming barrage.
Oh my gosh, that card.
I'll do 1 on the steadfast battalion.
Okay. He needs 2 to be defeated, by the way.
Why?
Because every
Oh,
trooper
it's
gets
a trooper.
+0/+1. Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
So 2. Yeah.
I'm gonna do 1, and
Just
I will
1?
throw 4 on Rex.
Which Rex?
The
main
leader,
Rex?
The leader Rex, yeah.
That won't kill him either.
Not right now, it won't.
Okay. As long as you know, as long as you're aware, that's all I want you to know.
Yeah. I appreciate it.
And Tarkin has 4 health left, right? No, he has 5.
5
How did I
health
do that? How do I keep messing that up? Well, I'm dead anyway, so I'm gonna go. Oh, wait. Who did you overwhelm in barrage? The Death Star troop.
Yes.
So he's got. How much health does he have?
3.
He has 3 health.
Yeah.
Let's just throw myself at him and kill him then. Goodbye, Rex.
Bye, Rex.
Back to you.
Yep. I'll take out one of your clone troopers.
Okay, 2 back to you.
Yep.
Now you have 4.
I have 3 health left.
All right, Rex will finish him off.
2 back.
Yep.
I'll claim.
And I'll do 2 more to your base.
Nice. This is a really good final round.
This is an intense one.
Yeah.
I can tell you my anxiety doesn't love it. I'm not going to play anything.
I think your
I'm not going to put a resource down.
I think your trooper's dead, or the steadfast battalion is dead.
Why?
It was still alive
Wait.
because Rex was out.
Oh, shoot. That was some bad math. I should not have. I didn't even think about that when I sacrificed Rex. It's okay. All right. You claimed, right?
I did. I'm going to spend 2 for a timely intervention.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm going to go 6 for an ATST. I'm going to go
This is insane.
6 into Rex. So 2 takes Rex out, 4 overkill. And I'll take 4 back.
Wait, it does 6 total?
6 total, yeah.
It's like everything I do, your deck is just doing it better and faster. Well, this is going to be bad. But we'll put out Shock T. Back to you. Yep. You're going to just wreck me next turn. I'll pay 3 for the Sundari Peacekeeper.
Okay.
And then I'll hit your base for 2.
Cool.
All right. Now, where are my saving cards? Where you're going to play another Overwhelming Barrage because you just have them.
I will not resource.
All right. I will not either. Love to see it. Here comes the Overwhelming Barrage, right?
I wish.
If you did, it would be game.
6, 9, 12.
I have 13 on me. You only have 7 on you.
Yeah, let's go 6 into base.
Six in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta do something to get. I gotta get rid of you like right now. How much? You've taken 4
I've taken 4
damage.
3 health left.
So you have 3 health left.
Mhm.
I'll play command, and I'll give 2 experience to Shock T. And then Shock T will deal 5 damage to that. Back to you.
I'll go 1 to Daring Raid, deal 2 damage to your base.
Oh my gosh, will you stop with those daring raids, Nelson? I'll do 3 to your base and restore 2 back off.
I will go 3 to play a resupply.
Okay. I will go 5 for Clone Commander Cody. Back to you.
I'll claim.
Okay, I'll go 4 to your base.
4 to base. Oh, Distract 2
Yeah.
give +1. Oh, that's
Shock T gives +1 and Clone Commander Cody gives +1.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know if that's enough though. And then 6 to your base from Shock T.
I mean, you have the board.
Yeah, but you have 1 ambush away from killing, 1 overwhelming barrage away from me dying.
I don't have it. GG.
You really don't have the overwhelming barrage or whatever?
No.
Well, what do you got? 10? 5? What do you have?
Just 10 health left.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. All right. I guess that's game. Is that really game?
Yeah.
It came down to that?
Yeah.
Jeez, that command saved my life. I was just like, I wasn't sure what I would do.
Yeah.
Well, and also, that last ditch Sundari Peacekeeper. I don't know. My anxiety. I can't even think about it. My anxiety's through the roof right now, Nelson. That was in. But all 3 of those matches.
Yeah. Those were
good. Ridiculous. That was insane.
Yeah. Those were good. Those
it's like
were really good.
I was like, okay, this deck is like so aggressive, but it's like Target just taking this deck apart piece by piece. Like I don't think I ever got more than like 2 or 3 clone troopers on the board at once.
Yeah, I was trying to keep the coordinate away.
You were doing it.
I didn't. In that last game, I really didn't ever get any space units. And I think
that was a problem because you could have just run the board with it.
That's where I needed to go, is if I could just hang out in space, I think I would have had it. But
though I think we have to analyze the data. I think you've won more than I have across season 3. I think
we did 5 rounds, and
we did 5 rounds.
I think it was 3 too.
But I think you had the 3, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, you had the 3. I had the 2. So that's not bad. Indian 5's not bad.
Yeah.
Just considering it's been a crazy couple weeks, crazy months.
It's been insane.
But I'm excited to move on to jump to Lightspeed. Like, I'm really excited to see what I can do with those. Man, if you want to talk about space battles, we're going to have some space battles in the next set.
Oh, my
gosh. For sure.
Yeah, I did the pre-release yesterday, and it's a fantastic set. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what we come up with our brand new member.
Yeah, I am very excited. And let us know in the comments what you guys thought of this whole thing, because it's been a ton of fun to do.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you have any suggestions on modifications to the format, we'll definitely consider those as we are gearing up for season 4 of Unlimited Power.
And I'll be back with new tech too. I got some new cameras. I got a new mic stand. So hopefully next season we could have even a little bit. Just keep on raising the bar of quality, you know?
Yeah, that's awesome. Looking forward to it. Thank you all so very much for watching. And
thanks for having me, Nelson. It was great. It was a blast.
It was a good time.